Welcome back. Well, feeling a little bit more like summer across Acadiana with still tropical showers. Temperatures, though, in lower 90s and at least a little bit more sun during the course of the day today. Rain chances stay with us for a while, but they're a little bit eased down as we head into the weekend, but they'll probably pick back up as we head into next week. So let's get over to the Key Wall, take a look at the big picture here as we look at the water vapor imagery. And this is going to be the kind of the dominant feature, at least in the Gulf of Mexico forecast in the next week to 10 days for sure. At Big CAG, the Central American gyre, which is got it's kind of a broad area of low pressure, and coming out of this area we're getting these smaller little spins, and we do have a tropical storm that formed. We have some tropical moisture coming in from the east, and also some of the tropical moisture feeding from the Pacific around this system. So that's the main weather maker for us. There's another weak low off to the north and east. We'll talk a little bit more about that in just a bit. Across the U.S., it's hot in the east, tropical showers and thunder showers close to home. Some more heavier duty showers and storms over toward New Mexico, and then we have our tropical system out in the Gulf of Mexico. So regional wide Doppler radars showing the bulk of the precipitation, which we thought we might be in the mix with a few days ago. Well, it's been heading all toward Texas. We have a rain band that's plaguing southeast Texas by Houston, another one that's coming in by the Corpus Christi area, and you can see the heavier rains across interior portions of the lower Rio Grande Valley through the Texas Hill Country. They'll take some of the moisture. They just don't want severe weather, and you can get these water spouts and tornadoes embedded in some of these tropical showers. So we had a couple of tornado warnings earlier today, probably more water spouts as well. Meanwhile, locally here in Acadiana, it's been hit or miss tropical showers and thunder showers. And I think this is what we see moving forward. So this is good. This is the garden variety showers. It gives us some clouds. It takes a little bit of the edge off the heat. Very different than what we saw this time last year for sure. And we do have a couple of heavy downpours, one here by Ville Platte, one Point Coupee Parish, that'll impact St. Landry over the next, say, half hour to 45 minutes, especially along and north of Highway 190. Few spotty showers down across St. Mary Parish, that one by Franklin right there, and then a few other spotty showers across the coastal marshes as well. I think we see similar activity over the next couple of days, and we'll keep rain chance in the, say, 30–40% range overall. Now, we do have a couple of issues going on, mainly because of the tides have increased along the coast, and we'll talk more about that. A coastal flood warning for Cameron Parish on westward for tides 2 to 3 feet above normal, and then a coastal flood advisory, Vermilion Parish on eastward for tides that have been running about 1.5 to 2 feet above normal. It's going to stay that way, and it'll go up and down with the tides as well. Hopefully you've seen some of the pictures down toward Grand Isle as well. Some inundation on LA Highway 1, so that's going to be an issue again tomorrow, but the tides will gradually improve as this system finally makes landfall. Now, checking the tropics, check this out. We do have one potential system that we're watching, low-end chance of development here at 20% over the next 7 days. And then we have an area of yellow that's over the tropical storm that we have, but that's not for the tropical storm. That's for another system that could develop beyond the next 48 hours. And we'll show you that coming up right here, in fact, in just a second. First off, though, let's take a look at Alberto, officially upgraded from a potential tropical cyclone to a tropical storm. And a potential tropical cyclone gets that name just so we can put watches and warnings up, because that's when official bulletins are issued. Now officially a tropical storm, but poorly organized. Here's the center of circulation, but it's a big circulation out in the Gulf of Mexico. 40-mile-per-hour winds. It's going to be making landfall tomorrow morning, but also what we've been doing, we started doing this last year, showing the radius of tropical storm force winds. You know, you see the cone. Oh, it looks like all the weather is going to be in that cone. No, that is not the case. You see the tropical showers are all the way up to the Texas coastline, and tropical storm force winds extend well north of this system, and that's why we have those strong winds and waves and water piling up along the coast. Tropical storm warnings for the Texas coastal bend, mid-Texas coast on southward. 2 to 4 feet elevated tides here, and then in our area they're about 1 to 3 feet, so that's going to continue. And you can see the easterly winds piling up that tropical moisture that moves inland. Here's the Euro, and here comes the next system sometime late Sunday into early next week, and that's going to move and impact the same general areas, and we stay in the red, keeping rain chances with us for a while. So near term, it's looking pretty quiet. A few showers early this evening, a couple of spotty tropical showers during the day tomorrow, and we do it all over again on your Friday as well. 77 the overnight low, a shower or two mainly during the early evening hours. We'll see one or two right along the coast overnight tonight. Then for tomorrow, should be a repeat of today. We'll see temperatures reaching the lower 90s, kind of a tropical cloud and sun mix, which always makes for more interesting skies. Chance of getting wet at 40%. Still breezy easterly winds continuing for tomorrow. Rain chance 40% range next couple of days. How about this? The weekend looking a little bit better. Saturday and Sunday rain chances 20% or less, and then those rain chances pick up. But overall, staying relatively quiet in this tropical pattern for a while. And by the way, summer solstice tomorrow at 5:50 p.m. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up a little later on.